Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So today I'm doing a Bitcoin chart analysis, and we have seen that from the past 2 days the price is decreasing. And what does the chart show? So if I see, I've drawn basically two trend lines. We have seen one boom in Bitcoin in around March, April, and another boom in October. And I think the trend is similar. If you can see that this trend line acted as a good support, and once the support was broken, Bitcoin fell from 50,000 to 30,000. Similar thing we can see right now as well. We have the same trend line and it is close to the support. So if Bitcoin crosses or breaks this support, I expect it to, like, the first kind of support is somewhere here. Uh, so I would expect Bitcoin to at least go to the levels of 40,000, 41,000, and after that, this 30,000 is a 2900. Sorry, 29,000 is a great support. So if it breaks this support, this trend support, then I'm expecting it to reach first 40,000 level and then 29,000 levels. But there's one more thing that is happening here, right? If you can see here, we had this shoulder, head and shoulder, right? We had this head and shoulder pattern and it broke. A similar pattern can be seen here. We have the shoulder, we have the head. It might happen that it just goes up and then comes back, so it creates a head and shoulder pattern. So if you are thinking of taking your money out of cryptos right now, I think we should expect a little pullback from here, and then if it basically comes down, that will be a basic trend breakdown, sorry. So instead of like putting removing all your money from Bitcoin, you can remove part of your money from Bitcoin and then let it come up again, because what I expect is that it should come up, and then if it has to go down, it has to form this pattern of head and shoulder pattern. Similar, I'm saying this because a similar pattern was formed in early this year as well. So I think if you want to exit from Bitcoin, uh, let it come back to the levels of 60,000, and then it will it might fall back to the levels of 40 or 30,000. So that is one thing. So the trends are similar to one that we have seen in March and April. One more thing, if I draw a Fibonacci level, so what I've done is, instead of drawing it the Fibonacci levels from the top, from the recent top, I'm drawing it from the previous top. So we can clearly see that this level 0.618 level acted as a great support, and then when it broke that level, the next support was around zeroth Fibonacci. So, like, this was a good support. Since I've drawn this Fibonacci to the lowest support, this was the other support. It There was some support around 0.236 as well. If you can see, here is a support, good support. Here it acted as a resistance, here also it acted as a resistance. So uh, Fibonacci levels are also being followed here. So if you see here, around 51,000, we have got a support from Fibonacci levels as well. So I think this if Bitcoin breaks this, it is going to come down to the levels of 40,000 or even to the levels of 30,000. But just wait for a pullback and then uh, a drop in the price. So you can exit somewhere around when Bitcoin reaches somewhere around here. You can exit from Bitcoin if you want to. Else, Bitcoin is eventually going. So if you are a long-term holder, definitely you don't need to worry about this. And if you have some income that you are able to generate as a side, some side income apart from cryptocurrencies, you can uh, kind of, when it falls down, you can average the things out. When it falls down to this level, you can buy another uh, s- some percentage of Bitcoin again, so that the average price comes down. So if you are a long-term investor, you don't need to worry, but it's only for the people who are short-term investors and would like to preserve their money. uh, this was the analysis of Bitcoin. I hope you liked the video. uh, okay, let's meet in another video. Bye.